Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Dylan JC here on the Dilza Games YouTube channel. We are here live on Twitch TV right now. We are with week 2 and episode 2 of my GM. If you watched episode 1, what an episode it was. We kicked off, we drafted our superstars. Of course, if you didn't, I'd really suggest watching that episode first, so you can get all caught up. But if you just like me to do a quick run through, I can also do that. I have decided to pick Vince McMahon as SmackDown General Manager. Tony Khan has been taken in and is the Raw General Manager. We've drafted Edge as our Universal Champion and Rhea Ripley as our SmackDown Women's Champion. We've also got quite a lot of superstars, which I will show you in this episode. Now, our main event of last week saw Rhea Ripley take on Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship, and Bayley shocked the world and picked up the SmackDown Women's Championship in that match. We also saw Braun Strowman defeat Dominic Mysterio as two faces clashed, and Edge took on Santos Escobar, where Randy Orton interfered in the match. Now, just a quick reminder, we have got a quick email from Triple H. Let's see what it says. Your fans want to see great matches, but they also want to watch a show with a lot of variety in its fights. What does he mean by this? To maximize your variety bonus, have at least one tag and one solo match, both booking male and female superstars in your fights, and use superstars representing all 5 fighting classes across the match card. Okay. So we'll need to book a tag match. And what's Edge saying? That loser Orton attacked me during that last fight. I'm not going to stand for garbage like that. I want to settle things in the ring with him within the next 3 weeks. That is something we can do, Edge. That is something we can do. I'll see to it. I'll make it happen. And we've increased Edge's morale. And Rhea Ripley. I'm not happy losing my championship last week. As a former champion, I'm enacting my rematch clause. I want a championship rematch against Bayley. Nobody else get a better title shot before me. You will get that. You will get that, Rhea Ripley. You're not going to get it tonight because I have plans for the show. So, like I said, we have unlocked a couple of extra shows. I mentioned in the last episode that it's not difficult to unlock certain things. But this is our roster. Bayley and Edge is our champions. We've got Randy Orton as a heel, Rhea Ripley as a face, Braun Strowman as a face, but he's a way to become a heel. We've got Santos Escobar, Kaylee Ray, that man right there, JON MOXLEY, who will be making his debut here tonight. Dominic Mysterio, Dexter Lumis, Shotzi Blackheart, Raquel Gonzalez, Mandy Rose, and Austin Theory. So, that is our superstars, our roster. Now, you can sign certain superstars, and we could actually sign a few tonight. Let's have a look. We could sign... So these are our local talent. We're not going to have a look at them at the moment. We've got Tamina, Veer. Could we finally say Veer make his debut? Danny Burch, Dakota Kai, Johnny Gargano, King Nakamura, Tommaso Ciampa, Montez Ford, and we could get Corey Graves for 200,000 on a permanent deal, but we unfortunately do not have the money to do that. We could sign Veer though for 24,000. As I'm live on Twitch just now, I'm actually going to put that up to the Twitch chat. Do we sign Veer? I'm going to have a look through the rest of the show and let me know if we're going to sign Veer. We shall see. Obviously, you have your legends, which, as I mentioned last week, there's a few. We've got Carlito, who's went up in popularity. Okay. Wait. Has Boogeyman been signed? I think Boogeyman's been signed. Yeah, by the looks of it, Boogeyman was 58. Carlito was always 60. So yeah, Boogeyman being 58... has been signed. That's interesting. Well, he would have obviously been signed to Raw. We have... What have we got? Raise the popularity of the superstar. We've got that. And we've got any cruise show logistic book this week will be free. So, Raw won in the very first week. But we have a few things to sort out in this one. Now, we are going to kick off the show with Edge teaming up with Dominic Mysterio to take on Braun Strowman and Randy Orton. I'd say that is a pretty solid main event. I'm happy that is going to be our main event. You know what? Yeah. Now, like I said, that is our main event. If you would like to see how I book the rest of the match card, then like I said, Twitch is linked down in the description below for you all to check out all the backstage scenes and how everything goes on. But I will go and create the match card with the rest of chat, and I will be back in a second. Right guys, we are back, and as you can see, what a card we have got going on here. I'll do a quick run through. We have got our opening match as JON MOXLEY makes his return, or his debut as JON MOXLEY, as he takes on Dexter Lumis in an Extreme Rules match. That match stipulation was chosen by one of our followers over on Twitch. Next up, we have got a call out as Rhea Ripley is calling out Bayley. Of course, they've got our little rivalry going on with the SmackDown Women's Championship at the moment. Then we've got our mid-card match between Giant Raquel Gonzalez as she is taking on heel cruiserweight Shotzi Blackheart. Two different, I reckon that could do pretty well. Then we've got an advertising promo from Santos Escobar, decided to get him on the card. And then our main event, it is stacked. Our main event, Dominic Mysterio and Edge versus Braun Strowman and Randy Orton. Braun Strowman, of course, going through a bit of a heel change at the moment. But what a match. Edge wanted Orton. Dominic wanted Braun. So that's what we are going to take in our main event. Dominic Mysterio and Edge versus Braun Strowman and Randy Orton. Let's kick off with the show. And let's see just how things go, pretty much. We are going to play JON MOXLEY versus Dexter Lumis. We are then going to simulate Raquel Gonzalez versus Shotzi Blackheart. And then we are going to watch the main event between Dominic and Edge versus Braun Strowman and Randy Orton. Let's kick off with the show and let's go play JON MOXLEY versus Dexter Lumis. I am going to be the returning JON MOXLEY. If you enjoy the video, like I said, drop a like on it. Comment down below with any superstars you'd like me to sign in the future. We have decided not to sign Veer for just now. He is not coming to SmackDown or Raw. And let's kick off with the show. Well, guys, we are here. We are here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And there he is, JON MOXLEY. Do you know what? JON MOXLEY in the game does look alright. He looks okay. There's probably going to be better ones that come out eventually, but at the moment, of course, as you can see, he has been created by Iconic 2K. At the moment, I'm really impressed with the JON MOXLEY and how he looks in the game. And of course, he is away to go one-on-one with another man making his SmackDown debut, none other than Dexter Lumis. This could be a great match in real life as well. Dexter Lumis, an absolute psychopath. JON MOXLEY, an absolute psychopath. What a match it could turn out to be. Hopefully we can put on a pretty solid match. Also, Dexter Lumis looks amazing in this game. I am amazed with how good he looks. Right, we've got Dexter Lumis, we've got JON MOXLEY. Let's kick the match off. And JON MOXLEY straight out of the gate with a clothesline. Over the top. He was going to go over the top with a DDT, but Dexter Lumis finds the reversal. And now, back body drop. Connects and a kick up. Followed up with a leg drop. Thought he was going to go for an elbow drop similar to Dolph Ziggler, but no, the leg drop connects from Dexter Lumis. Over the top this time. Can he deliver the DDT? This time he does. And now, he was looking for it again, I believe. Instead, oh, German suplex. Moxley's now the one to find the reversal from the DDT. Delivers a couple of punches to Dexter Lumis. Back and forth with these punches. And now, oh, punch right to the throat. It is Extreme Rule. Oh my god. And a boot right to the face. Off the ribs of Dexter Lumis. One is enough, says JON MOXLEY as he goes to the top rope. Looks to drop an elbow right to the heart. And he's going to hook the leg for this one. 1, 2. Oh my god, it was almost a 3. He almost beat Dexter Lumis off an elbow drop there. And now, from behind. Oh. Regoplex into the cover again. And just a 1 count this time. Moxley picking up that sledgehammer again. Oh! Off. I thought he hit it off the back of his head, but by the looks of things, he just hit it off his wrist. That must have killed. Hitting right off the wrist. And now, a big suplex onto the ladder now. And another kick out. Jon Moxley is the king of hardcore. Now, a couple of punches to the top of the head at Dexter Lumis. Dexter Lumis is struggling in this one as Moxley rolls him up and over the top he goes. Great flexibility from Jon. And it's another kick out there. Oh, there's the submission. The submission is locked in on Moxley. Can Moxley find a way to get out of it? I think he might. Moxley might be fine to get out of this one. Delivers a couple of punches to the ribs. And out. Oh. Oh my god. And Moxley gets straight back up to his feet and drops a sharp elbow off the face. Asking you shall receive as Jon Moxley brings the tables out. Shades of the Undertaker with that big uppercut. And oh, now a suplex. Moxley again pops up to his feet. Oh, massive running elbow. Moxley. Oh, he went to place him on the table. Reversal found. DDT. Reversal found. Back and forth. Everyone is just brawling back and forth. Moxley wants to finish off Lumis. And again a reversal. Oh, Moxley. Oh my god. Just like this. On the ladder. Dirty deeds on the ladder. Jon Moxley out of nowhere delivers the dirty deeds on top of the ladder. That hit him right in the corner. This match was brutal. Look at the dirty deeds right on that ladder. Had to quickly cut away. There was only so much they could show. But that dirty deeds. Jon Moxley makes his SmackDown re-debut. He is here and he looks like he is here to stay. Let's jump straight in to our second match of this one. Right guys, before we jump into our main event tag team match, we have got the mid-card match between Giant Raquel Gonzalez, who is of course a face, taking on with the heel cruiserweight Shotzi Blackheart. Unfortunately, we don't have that much time left, so we are not going to play or watch this match. We are just going to simulate it. We're not decided if we're going to watch one match, play one match, and simulate one match. That might be the way to go in future episodes, but we shall see. Let's go and simulate in 1, 2, 3... And by the looks of it, Shotzi Blackheart is the woman to pick up the win in a very disappointing match. Okay. Why was that so disappointing? It linked. Heel cruiserweight, face giant. Has it got to be the other way around? I have no idea, but that was a disappointing match. We've now got Santos Escobar doing his advertising promo. And he gets us 10,000. Also, the rivalry has went up from level 1 to level 2 for Rhea Ripley and Bayley. They are fast-tracked for a rematch for the SmackDown Women's Championship. But up next, we have got our main event. Dominic Mysterio and Edge taking on Randy Orton and Braun Strowman. This match could be huge, or it could be awful. We shall see. We are going to be spectating this match, so we shall see how things go with this one. Like, this was my worry. Because I don't really spectate matches, I normally like to play them. I thought, how's it going to happen? How are things going to go in this one? I prefer to play the matches, but we shall see. I'm taking your advice. I'm watching one of the matches. There he is there. The first time we have seen the Rated R Superstar Edge with that Universal Championship. And you have to say, Edge looks absolutely beautiful with the championship. We might be in a random community hall, but we've still got pyro. Hit it. Absolutely beautiful. The Rated R Superstar is making his way down to the ring. And there he is, Edge's tag team partner. Rey Mysterio's son no more. It is Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio is technically the only Mysterio signed, but when you think about the rivalry that Rey had with Randy Orton, with Edge, the friendship he has with Edge, this must be big for Dominic Mysterio to be teaming up with a man that has battled his brother, his father for years. Jesus Christ, how wide did Edge's mouth go there? And of course, their opponents, it is the Apex Predator Randy Orton and this man right here, Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman's tag team partner, the Apex Predator, the legend killer himself, and the #1 contender for the Universal Championship, Randy Orton. Strowman is kicking things off with a reverse chokeslam and now stepping on the back of Edge. Edge gets himself a reversal and delivers a leg sweep. And he's already making a tag to Dominic. He does not care about Dominic Mysterio. Dominic, springboard DDT. What a way to enter yourself into the match there. Waiting for Strowman to get back up, slams his head right back into the canvas and face first. I have absolutely no idea who is going to pick up the win in this match. Now this is a match that I'm quite surprised we have still to see in WWE. Randy Orton as he delivers the Canadian backbreaker. Randy Orton just putting that aggression and brutality on Dominic Mysterio in this one. Now Randy Orton delivering a couple blows. Dominic tried to get back into it, but Orton is just too powerful as he dumps him right on the outside. But anyway, Randy Orton back into the match as he goes to the top rope. Dominic really needs to make a tag because Edge has got a full green of health, and Orton from the top rope delivers a beautiful crossbody. And now a knee right to the lower spine. What is Orton? I don't know what Orton's going for there, but Dominic gets the reversal anyway. Snap around the arm. Drop kick delivered. Yeah, these two will fight for the Universal Championship at the next pay-per-view, which I believe will be WrestleMania Backlash. But we shall see. Edge delivers a beautiful drop kick there. And he's going to go up top as Randy Orton's trying to get away. Orton's trying to get away to make a tag to Strowman, and he does. Strowman's in the match now. And Strowman, grabbing the Rated R Superstar, delivers a suplex. If Strowman could pick up a win, if he could pin the champion here tonight, he could be next in line. He could be next in line after Orton as he delivers rapid punches right to the skull of the Universal Champion. And Strowman is now going up top. Oh my god. Jesus Christ! Gonna absolutely kill Edge there. Delivers a big splash from the top rope and now follows it up with an elbow. Oh, sharp elbows. Edge, of course, had to retire due to neck injury. And Strowman wants Dominic. He's going to let Edge make the tag. Here comes Dominic Mysterio as Strowman just dumps Dominic aside. Absolutely astonishing. Braun Strowman could be the next Universal Champion if Randy Orton isn't. As he busts Dominic open, makes a tag to Orton, and Orton with a kick right to the ribs. I have to say, so far, Dominic and Edge haven't been that great. As Dominic gets dumped to the outside again, and another tag. In comes Strowman. But yeah, oh my god. No way. No. Not on the outside. He's at least getting him up. What the hell is Strowman going for? No! Jesus! Double-handed axe handle from the top rope to the outside, and now into the steel steps he tosses him. Dominic back to his feet, and look at that cut right above the eye of Dominic. Oh, Strowman. Strowman is just destroying Dominic. There's no way Edge and Dominic are winning this match. Absolutely no way. Strowman now on the outside with that Boston Crab. And now Dominic makes a tag to Edge. Frequent tags is what these two need, I think. Because when one of them is left in for too long, things start to panic for the team. Look at how long Dominic was left in that match for. It just shouldn't be happening. Edge now going to the top rope. Cross body, no, delivers an elbow. What is Orton getting back in the ring for? Trying to make a tag to Strowman, but Strowman finds a reversal elbow to the ribs. And out, big clothesline, running FTO from Strowman to Edge. Oh, beautiful DDT there. Normally he hits him from the middle rope. But instead, kicks out the knee, takes him down, and now kicks right to the ribs. And makes another tag to Strowman. This is what I'm on about. Frequent tags are what... Oh my god. Has he went for it? He has. Strowman with a running power slam to Edge. Unless Dominic can make it into the ring, this is over. And he does. Dominic makes it into the ring for a 2 3/4. And as a result, this matchup is still on. As Orton's going to hit a Canadian neck breaker to Dominic Mysterio to make sure he doesn't get involved in this one again. And Strowman is pissed. You're just not taking down the big man. Oh, maybe you are. With an execution, Edge takes down Strowman. Hooks a leg. 1, 2, but Randy Orton breaks it up. A couple of smacks across the face. Edge is getting back in this, but he needs to make a tag to Dominic, I think. Oh my god. On the outside, Strowman with a choke slam. A choke slam on the outside. That was brutal. Oh, choking Strowman. Or maybe grabbing him by the beard. I don't know. I can't get a proper look. Definitely choking him. Be cool if it was a different animation though. If they've got a beard. Is Edge gonna tag in Dominic? I don't know, but Strowman's gonna tag in Orton. And Edge isn't tagging in Dominic yet. And finally, in comes Dominic. At long last, Dominic Mysterio's back in this. Oh, what a clothesline to Orton. I don't know if he got all of it, but he got enough to take down the Apex. Oh, no. Dominic with a rookie mistake, and he's going to pay for it. Spear! Spear out of nowhere from Edge. 1, 2, and Strowman breaks it up. This is going to be the longest freaking match in the world. Here comes Strowman as he's away to get an assisted punch right to the ribs of Edge. And now he has him up. Went for the running power slam, but Edge finds the reversal into reverse FTO. Is Randy going to be the man to end the match? Kick to the ribs. Orton just that slow, methodical movement onto the ring apron and drapes him over the middle rope to hit the side DDT. And there it connects. Oh no, he was just not dialing it up. Rope break. Dominic gets saved from rope break again. He is the luckiest superstar on this roster. And Strowman's pissed. Yokozuna. Oh my god. Dominic reverses the cutter. Roll up 1. God damn it. Let this match end. Oh, he jumped over Edge. Did the springboard DDT. Strowman's busted open now. Dominic tags it in Edge again. Edge and Dominic are starting to be smart now with that frequent tag, similar to Strowman and Orton as he looks for the spear. Now, spear connects. Is Orton going to get involved? Of course he is. 1, 2. Orton, for the love of God. Edge with the execution. Execution. Is Strowman going to tap? Is Orton going to get... Strowman tapped! Strowman tapped before Orton could get in! Edge and Dominic Mysterio win the longest tag team match in the history of GM mode so far. What a match that ended up being. Strowman tapped, which I did not see coming. I did not see Braun Strowman tap into that. What is that camera angle? The RKO. It looks quite nice. But Dominic's face. Dominic's face is messed up. Next week in the main event of SmackDown, it'll be Edge versus Braun Strowman for the Universal Championship. Stay tuned for next episode to see that main event. Next week's episode, Universal Championship match is gonna be on the line. But guys, let's go find out what happened with Raw. Another championship main event. Eric and Kane. Right. So, how have they beat us again? I'm sorry. How did that beat this? I can understand maybe the mid-card. Maybe I can't actually. But how is that main event beating that main event? It's an absolute joke. It honestly is. I don't understand how they keep beating us. It's not fair. But anyway, let's find out. Randy Orton and Braun Strowman work really well as a tag team. keep running your mouth while you can, Rhea Ripley. It's going to be wired shut for a while after next week. Yes, next week it'll be Bayley versus Rhea Ripley for the championship. We have got not one, but 2 championship matches next week. It'll be Edge versus Strowman for the Universal Championship. And it'll be Rhea Ripley versus Bayley to kick off SmackDown for the Women's Championship. We have gained a total of 75,000 fans and made 53,000 profit. Raw, on the other hand, have gained 80,000 fans and 51,000 profit, which means they are now beating us by like 6,000 fans, basically 5,500 fans, and we have more cash than them. So that is how we are going to end episode 2 of my GM mode. What an episode it was. And of course, in the next episode, it will be a double title match SmackDown. Will we pass Raw in the super rankings? Let's find out. We will find out, of course, next week. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And like I said, if you want to see all the behind scenes features, it will be over on our Twitch account, which is linked down in the description below. Until then, I will see you all next week, and thanks for watching.